something about.
Okay, so as y'all can tell, I'm in a car, and it's because I'm at work and I could not find a break room or a quiet room that was completely empty. So I'm gonna start this story time in my car. As y'all can tell by the bun, I'm definitely at work because I just be throwing my hair in a bun and keeping it moving, which is pretty lazy. At my job, we had a cookout today, but they only had pork left, and y'all know I do not eat pork, but I did not bring the sauce for my lunch, so I'm gonna eat this pork today. Oh, you have to add your barbecue sauce separate. Today's story time, we're going to start to get into my stepmom chronicles. And for those of you that don't know, yes, I did have a well, I don't really know if she was technically she's not my stepmom because she was one of my dad's long-term girlfriends. So yeah, she's technically not a stepmom, just one of his girlfriends, but still. So just to give y'all a little backstory, a part of me doesn't want to give you the backstory because then you'll know more than I knew at this time, and it needs to be like in that particular moment. So I'm not gonna give y'all any backstory on the situation. My parents had divorced and we moved back to Winston. Now, of course, they spent months thinking about whether they was really gonna separate and all that extra stuff before finally separating. And you kind of know it's over when the kids is like, dang, I can't wait till y'all break up. You know, that's when you kind of know it's over. So they knew it was over because we was over it. They was over it. It should have been done, basically. I keep forgetting that my trash bag got removed from the car. So, yeah. So everybody basically knew it was over for a few months. But they still tried to work it out all the way up until, you know, the week where it was just like, yeah, it's over. It's done. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what transpired to get it to that, oh, yeah, it's done. But my dad did cheat a lot. He cheated a lot. And my mom had mental health issues, so she argued a lot. So, yeah. And I don't think, here's the thing. I don't think her arguing is because of her mental health. A little bit, yeah, but for the most part, no, I really think it was because of his cheating. You know how somebody can drive you insane? Yeah. So, anyways, moving forward, this was back, I was just graduated fifth grade, on my way to sixth grade, and my parents split up. Now, I was excited for the split because a lot of I hate to say it, but when they took their breaks, a lot of the dudes my mama was talking to was really, really nice. And no, she didn't introduce us. We would hear them on the phone. So it was so beautiful to see her being treated good organically. And I was just so ready for both of them to be with somebody they love and they could see themselves spending the rest of their life with and having a peaceful, tranquil existence. And yeah, I'm in the fifth grade thinking like this. I'm like, damn, I can't wait for them to break up and be out of this situation. So yeah, so I'm thinking she's gonna move on, get with somebody nice, and I'll eventually start my chronicles on my stepdad, but for now we're focusing on my stepmom. So my dad ended up dating this woman named and we came back in town, and oh yeah, by the way, they let us know last minute, like, hey guys, we're moving to North Carolina. I'm not gonna hold you, we stayed in Fulton County, Georgia, back when Fulton County was lit. Like, all of the music videos was there. If you wanted to get into choreography, music, everything was there. So, like, this was during the time where you're riding around and you see B5. Like, it was during that time. So, nobody wanted to move back to North Carolina, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And being honest, it had never crossed our minds that we might actually live there again one day. It was more like a, damn, I'm so glad we don't live here kind of situation every